The entitlement people feel over your eggs when you have chickens and you're selling eggs is wild. I had this lady who I used to do her hair, and so she would order eggs from me. And when we were first starting out, I was starting prices really low because I wanted people to get like our name out, and we had an abundance of eggs at the time, and it made sense. So we started at $3 a dozen without a carton, $4 a dozen with a carton, and we even offered really, really low cost delivery. We were driving back into the city to sell our house constantly, so we made sure that we even did lower because we were going back and forth so often. We really could just swing by places if needed, and so we had really, really low delivery. Then we sold our house. Yay. So we weren't driving that way. We now have to like generate costs. We have to make up for feed. So I let this one particular customer who I used to do her hair know that we were probably going to need to soon raise our prices so that we could at least break even with feed, which we were not doing. We were doing a loss. And I also informed her that it cost us $5 round trip to get to her house and back. So it was going to be a higher delivery fee. And if somebody had said that to me, I would have been like, oh my goodness, yes, that makes total sense. I get it. Maybe it's better if I get from the groceries. If that's cheaper and that's what you got to do if you're on a budget. I don't blame you. That's totally fine. Do that, But don't make me feel guilty because I'm not going to take a loss on our eggs because you don't get a discount anymore. What? Like, the entitlement of these boomers is wild. Wild. And I know this isn't generational. There's just entitled people, but I'm just saying she's a boomer. And it's just like so typical. She's making y'all look bad. Then I was going to do it at the cheaper price. I was like, I'll just do it at the cheaper price and get this fucking over with. And I thought about it and I was like, no, you know what? Never mind. I'm raising my prices. I'm going to do $5 a dozen. I'm not going to do a carton discount and no delivery, period. You can pick up your fucking eggs here. And the woman threw a damn fit. Well, that sucks! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Sorry, Rhonda. I just can't even believe how much people will take advantage of somebody. It's baffling to me.